How's it going, guys? My name's Jake, and we are back with another World of Warships Legends replay. This time we are taking the Tier 6 American Heavy Cruiser, Premium American Heavy Cruiser, New Orleans W out for a spin. Yes, it's the W version. It's the exact same as its Tech Tree counterpart, but I guess the plus side is that there is the extra credit earning potential since it is a premium ship. Otherwise, the exact same. It's one of those favorite types of no destroyer battles. It seems like sometimes it all kind of depends what tier you play, right? Some games you get no destroyers and a map where spotting's already a little weird. You could spend, the entire game sitting behind an island, and it's like the Spider-Man meme, right? Both teams do it. But it usually takes somebody to sack up and go spot without shooting. It's not as fun, but it's kind of how it goes. Or you seem to get a 5 destroyer game where all your destroyers are dead in 5 minutes. Typically just how it goes. But this one, it's not going to be a crazy high damage game, but I'm playing the waiting game, right? Typically that's something I struggle with a little bit. Like once I see a shot, I like to take it. I typically angle pretty well. It's just I seem to be able to get battleships to miss, even in this kiting position, right? Like I can manage to sit here and juke a little back and forth, go reverse, change direction, stop, turn out, turn away. Part of being a good cruiser player, right? Like you have to do those things. But this one especially, right? This map with the not great spotting. Like, I think I remember chirping the teammates here. Like, yep, there it is. Like, yeah, exactly. They all sit behind that island, and it doesn't matter if it's Tier 3 or if it's Legendary Tier. They all do it. But I gotta be patient, right? Because if you've played any Tier 6 cruiser outside of Talon, maybe Asturias, battleship guns hurt. Cruiser guns hurt this thing, right? Like there's no armor on most of the Tier 6 cruisers. New Orleans, Miyoko, York, Fiji, and Surrey, they don't have armor. And with the heavy cruisers, there's typically a little more. So everything arms, at least with like Helena and Fiji, and not so much a mono, I feel like those are armored a little better. But your light cruisers, or very thinly armored cruisers, you can kind of get away with that, right? Things overpen a little more. You angling might help arm shells, especially if they overmatch, right? So, moral of the story is, I gotta be a little bit patient. I can't push in all by myself. I mean, one cruiser's an A, but he's in a spot to where he can't get shot at. Those islands are in the way. But outside of capping, he's really not doing all that much, and actually he is getting shot at. But point remains the same, right? If I just push face first into a Leon and a California, there's 3 battleships, 2 of them are on that flank. I'm just not going to survive the battle. So this one starts a little slow. I'm kind of biding my time, waiting for an opportunity to push in and go neuter some cruisers. Like I see that Atlanta is behind the island in between A and B. He's going to sit there the whole game where he was last surface spotted. He won't move. Give it a few minutes, but just being patient, and it's something I'm trying to get a lot better at as a cruiser player, because the games I struggle in, I find that it's like when I'm playing in a longer session and it's like, okay, time to get to my position, and I don't always have the information I need, and It's not that I'm hung out to dry. Sometimes it's the case. A lot of the times it's the case. But sometimes it's me going too fast to where the battleships can't push up. Given I know a lot of times they push up and sit behind an island because a lot of today's battleship commanders think that, you play it like a cruiser. You don't. Every battleship can get shot at a little bit if you go right, especially battleships. They all have belts on. But either way, I thought it was a pretty good replay. Showed some good things that, good cruiser players do, right? Being patient, using islands to break contact, using the correct ammo types, and being situationally aware. So hope you guys enjoy. I will talk to you on the next one.
Battleship foundered.
Atención, apoyen a ese objetivo. A todas las unidades, diríjanse a capturar esa zona.
All stations reporting the position of a strategic target.
Enemy cruiser destroyed.
Our team has taken the lead.
Battle ends in 5 minutes. destroyed an enemy cruiser.